Oh, it is.
We just don't
Wow,
have
we
any
made
music.
great time today. This is out of the norm.
Look, man, I'm fucking exhausted. Let's rip this off like a band-aid.
God, why you gotta say it like that?
It's like how you
I don't mean it
exhausted?
like that. I don't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Declarify. I'm sorry. God damn, my filter turned off.
It's like, damn, let me just
Fucking
let me just get this over with.
No, Declarify. I'm so sorry.
No, I know you're kidding. You're fine.
But I mean, we are the jerks. So.
Hey, look, the name works out perfectly then.
I know. I was watching the new Book of Boba before it came in here. That's why I was running.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
It's so fucking good.
I didn't even know about it until it came out. I was like, what is this?
Oh yeah, it was
everybody's
the
talking
season
about
finale.
It was a
like
season
everybody's talking about the. It's like everybody was talking about. I'm like, I've never even heard of this show.
Yeah, no, they only ran 7 episodes for the one section.
Are they only doing one season?
For now, they haven't announced anymore. But
they might do another season. I mean, if it's anything like Mandalorian, I would assume another season's on the way.
It definitely is the in between seasons of the Mandalorian because he does appear in it, and
he's in the. Oh,
yeah,
he's in the Mandalorian.
Yeah, and it ends with him going on to his next adventure, which is most likely the next season.
Oh, see, I haven't seen Mandalorian yet.
Oh, dude, Mandalorian's so fucking good. You got to. Like,
I'm really bad. I just started watching Demon Slayer finally. Like, I'm really bad at watching TV shows.
Fuck yeah, Demon Slayer. What have you seen so far of Demon Slayer?
First, like 5 episodes we did in Shady's community night on Saturday. A lot of us hadn't watched it yet, and Shady knows it's like impossible to get me to watch anime because I can't sit still and watch and not like I could play a video game because I'm twiddling my thumbs or doing something, but like I can't just sit still and watch an anime. It's hard.
I get that. I have to like be doing other stuff, so I've been binging the heck out of God, what's that shit called? Fire Force. I've been binging Fire Force as I'm working or doing something else because like for certain things I can't. For others, like the story's captivating enough where I can just sit down and just.
Yeah, I have to watch anime dub too. I can't do subtitles.
Yeah, some animes I can do subtitles.
I mean, like, well, me with subtitles, I literally just stare at the subtitles and be like, subtitles.
I get it, dude. What's up, NJ? Excuse me. Alright, we are live. We've been live.
We're definitely not late.
No, we're not late. Y'all are early, man. Shit.
Hey, that's the beauty of, it's our thing is we just kind of work our own time frame.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, is this channel like shared? Because I saw like 2 different kinds of podcasts on here. I was kind of curious about that. Maybe maybe that could be a question for when we're live.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sure. Someone write that down.
I will try to remember that because I feel like I'm gonna forget it.
If when we get to that, I'll try to remind you.
See, are we live? Oh, baby, we live. Let's declarify the situation. Oh my god, you actually made that the title.
Yeah, dude.
Not even so. I love it. I'm gonna send a host and let people know where I'm at.
Badass. Okay,
love it.
Now that I know that that you watch a little bit of anime, I can ask you a question.
Oh, I only watch a little bit, so I probably don't got a lot of answers, but yes.
Perfect. Okay. Oh shoot.
I know everyone's always on the anime train. It's just like I'm a cash viewer, okay?
The
ones I watch are stream like the mainstream stuff.
Yeah, I've only fully watched like 2 or 3 animes.
Oh, really? Which ones?
Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 and the Danganronpa anime. Like that's it. Like it, and like maybe a couple others here and there.
Okay.
Like it's like I said, it's very difficult for me to get watch anime.
All right, perfect. And this question does stand.
This is gonna be a good question. Listen, I'll answer any anime questions to the best of my ability.
Nah, it's not. It's for our speed round. Don't worry about it.
Oh, great. I'm like, I'm frozen.
I used to have a fuck ton of questions. I'm ready to go when y'all are ready.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, I was making the live announcement now. Bam.
Bada bing, bada boom.
All right.
Cool. All right.
So, you want to announce us today, Peach?
I was gonna let Declarify do it.
No, I can't. Oh, I can't do that now.
All right. I'll introduce us today. No worries. Let me get my soundboard up, my notes up.
I'm gonna pull up the stream so I can have, just in case whenever if people are asking me questions.
Yeah.
I can look back at it.
Come on, go.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I don't think the computer's on.
Oh, are you kidding me? Computer, stop. All right, so that's
You
funny.
can't tell what to do.
About that. My Alexa responds to computer, and I'm gonna turn that off now. I feel like Dexter, man. It's awesome. Every now and then I'll go, computer, do this.
On.
Yeah. Son of a bitch! I lost my Bluetooth keyboard. All right, let's go.
All right.
All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Circle of Jerks.
What up? Wah, 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 wah.
What's up? It's your boy Peach Z with the other jerk crazy. Oh, maybe.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm here.
We lost him. He's not here anymore. But we got to clarify. How you doing, bro?
Hi. How are we doing?
I'm doing excellent. How are you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm nervous, but I'm doing great.
Don't be nervous. We're not too hard.
Listen.
I know, right? Like, thinking back, because this is what, like, episode 38, right?
Yeah.
So this is our 38th show.
Woo!
And, like, going back to the first ones, it's kind of a little painful, but it's a lot better now.
All right.
Oh, and a fun fact, it was 1 year ago today, we actually interviewed Prez of the Castle.
Oh, wow. It's been 1 year already. Holy crap.
I didn't even know that shit. Wow.
Prez 2.0. Prez 2.0 for 1 year later. We got to bring him back after the friendo year endo.
Oh. Well, who told you?
No. No, nobody did. I just guessed. Are you actually bringing him back?
I can neither confirm or deny that information.
Well,
I just
we
guessed.
we did have to get some information about the Frando Indo winners, so
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
he knows a few things.
I haven't talked to him about any of that.
Did you get your friendo your endo plaque yet?
I didn't get a plaque.
You didn't get a plaque?
Hey, we're still
We haven't
waiting on
yet.
ours too.
Yeah.
Wait, we're getting plaques?
Yeah.
I mean, we can wish.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we actually wait, are we actually? I was going Pres, but hey, so like do I split mine with Nate Hawk? Because me and him got tied for it.
That's right. What did you guys? Oh, Sprout? No, it wasn't Sprout.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Sprout
was
Award.
Sprout.
That's the one we tied for.
How do you feel after that win or that tie win?
Oh, it was an emotional roller coaster because I was not expecting to win that at all. But just seeing my clip pop up on the Friendo Urendo, it's just completely overwhelmed with emotion. It's an honor to win that award. I gotta be doing something right then.
I mean, yeah, you got to. So, you ready to start this off?
Absolutely. Let's get started.
Cool. I got all my questions. I digitized everything, so we're gonna ask you a few things. Simple.
All right, cool.
Q&A. You know, we're chill. We just
All
want
right.
to hear your explanation of everything. So
All right.
I do want a little bit of clarity here. What inspired your username? Because Declarify is so fucking unique.
So, funny enough, my
gotta know.
username came from an Instagram comment.
Instagram.
Back.
Okay.
So funny enough, back during high school, I did photography back in high school. So I had a decent Instagram following from that, and I was looking to change my name on Instagram. I couldn't even remember what my Instagram name at the time was. I think it has something to do with like maybe my first name, but I don't actually remember. And I was like, I think I just made a post one day saying, "Hey, I'm thinking about changing my username. Does anybody have any ideas?" I'm in high school. I'm not thinking about what I post or what the caption's gonna be. And the first comment was, "How about Declarify?" I was like, "Wait, that sounds kind of badass." Find out years later, the Urban Dictionary for it is someone who's not good at clarifying things. And it makes it and it makes sense for me because I'm very bad at explaining stuff. So it just works.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, your background is even like not clear. I'm a little jealous of that.
Yeah, so I have a blur. So I was on a I can't make this up. I was on a call with Linarius for like 4 hours trying to get this blur filter to work like a couple months ago.
Mhm.
So that was a hoot and a holler in itself. Trying to get that to work.
So is that a Funko Pop collection or
Yeah, so so
an adult toy section?
No, so it's a Funko. It's a
Just because it's blurry.
So hold on.
The other side must be Japanese influence or something.
It is Funko. They are Funkos.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a Dragonite?
It's the newest one. Yeah, it's Dragonite.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I have a Dragonite collection. Oh, I'm sorry, a Funko Pop collection.
I only have one, and it's up there.
I don't take them out. Oh, okay, good. You didn't take it out of the box.
See that guy right there?
Not Selena.
I can't tell what it is, but I see it.
That's Gandalf on the back of a Weaver.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't believe. I don't believe in keeping things in the box, so I just pull them out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this is like the only way I could store these things is keeping them in the box because like my room is smaller than a New York apartment, so I gotta keep it as organized as I can.
Now, so you got. It looks like you got a minimum of a full size bed, so I think it's a little bigger than a New York apartment.
Yeah, so it's a queen, so this might be bigger than a New York apartment. I'm not sure yet.
I mean, the rent must not be as bad if you're not in New York. So I mean, kudos to you, man.
That's true. The rent is not that bad.
So what got you streaming?
Okay, so what got me to start streaming? Funny enough, uh, so it's completely different than what I do now. When I first started back in January of last year, somebody I had watched at the time had done a a speed run for Persona 5 Royal.
Mhm.
Persona 5 Royal is not known for having speed runs. So like it was a get late percent run, but like it's not an official category on the leaderboards. But
Mhm.
like a lot of games do like get late percents for as a subcategory. So he kind of made it up for that game. It wasn't he submitted it to the leaderboards. It was denied because if they didn't want to make it an official category because it wasn't that big of a game. And I saw the time. I was like, I could beat that. I could beat that because I was very familiar with the game. I played it. I played Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal like 6 times at this time. So I was very familiar with how the game played. I was very familiar with the routes. I was just very familiar with like how the game played. So I got a little cocky and DM'd him saying, "Hey, I'm coming for your record."
Oh.
Luckily at the time, like I was a part of his community, so like he didn't like take it too seriously. So randomly, like on a Saturday afternoon, I think it was January 17th. It was January 17th of last year. I tweeted out attempting to beat the get laid percent record from Yearbud 7. He quote retweets it and says, "Look at this guy trying to go for my record." And that's how I got my first 2 viewers is from that. And then we kind of continued with Persona. I stick with Persona 5 for a little bit, the first like month or so of streaming, back when I didn't have a schedule. I was very inconsistent with it. I didn't know what I was doing. All those things. So we kind of played that for a little bit. We tried different speedrun routes. And then fast forward to March, I have like an actual schedule layout. I Words are hard. I'm trying different things. And I hit
Okay.
affiliate on like March 3rd, I think, is like my affiliate day. It's either March 2nd or March 3rd is one of those 2 days. So I think from those the first month and a half, I learned a lot just from speedrunning a game that doesn't have a speedrun category, essentially. So that's how I got started.
That's not too bad. And don't
So
worry,
I gotta
dude.
ask.
Words
I
do
gotta
be
ask
hard.
because a lot of people play Persona, right?
Right.
And
Mhm.
and what would be like the breakdown of a quick breakdown of what the actual game is? Because I'm always curious, but I've never actually watched it.
Persona is essentially a high school teen drama with demons, and it's like a dungeon crawler. That's like the best way to explain it. It's like you experience this entire high school year. It's usually like the sophomore junior year of the person you're playing as. You go on these go into these dungeons, fight demons, and then it's kind of like it's on a day by day cycle essentially. So like every day you
Okay.
can either hang out with somebody or go work at a job or hunt demons. But you're on a time limit for like main story stuff. So you have to complete the demon hunting ask by a certain day or it's a game over. And you
Oh
have to like
shit.
reload the most recent
Okay.
save.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Shady's
Yeah.
playing Persona 4 Gold and I'm loving every minute of it.
I've been watching clips here and there, and it's like, okay, so it's not what I thought it was.
Right.
Still interesting. I need to get a PS5.
I guess that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
Not a
just
PlayStation guy, so
Okay. What console do you play on then?
Xbox or PC or
Fair enough.
Switch. I play everything but the PlayStation.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay. I'm a fan of all four of them.
yeah, I'm not like a fanboy of one particular one, but just
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I've never had.
Xbox is better.
It's like once you already have it all,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's just easier to keep keep with the same. And it's like, why do I
Right.
need a PlayStation
I
besides
mean,
for
if
like
it has
Spider Man?
yeah,
Yeah.
if you have what you need on Xbox or PC, then you're set. I mean, you can like for me, I mainly play on PlayStation, but I have Xbox for Forza, I have Nintendo for my Nintendo RPGs, and I have a PC because I have to stream off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I play primarily on PlayStation. I think like we all have our primary, but you have if you do have multiple, you have like those options for other things that come out.
I'm waiting on my
So
Steam Deck to come in so I can start playing PC games on mobile. But
Yes,
PC
that would
games
be
are so
cool.
exciting.
especially because Chrono Cross got announced today is coming to Switch
Fuck yeah.
and all modern platforms. So I've never played Chrono Cross. I'm very excited for it.
I've seen. I don't remember if Press streamed it or if someone else streamed it, but I've
J
seen
Negative,
gameplay.
J Negative is streaming it right now.
Nice.
He's playing Chrono Cross, and I think Final Fantasy VII is what he's been playing. That's like the only person I know that's playing Chrono Cross, and I've been wanting to play it for years, but like I don't have the console for it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, Peach, I saw it the other day on Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
They have Final Fantasy 7 and 8 bundle pack. You can buy it. You should go get it.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh,
I haven't played.
do it.
I've only ever played the beginning portion of 7. I never completed it. Same thing goes for 10 too and 10. Like, I don't know.
So I'm actually playing 10 on stream right now. I'm on my second playthrough, and it's pissing me off because it's like because Final Fantasy is a big grind fest.
So I played through. So I started, replaying through because I've played them all through once, right? Up
Yeah.
to 13, and so I got back through, and I did 7. I already beat 8, and I was working on 9, and then they took it off Game Pass. So now I have to like track it down somewhere because I think that's the only one I don't have in my collection.
So 9 you can buy it digitally. I know that much on Xbox, and it goes on
Yeah.
sale very frequently. I've only played 9 a little bit. I did it with because like for anybody who doesn't know like how we do our community nights, we get into Discord and we voice act like a retro RPG. I'll be streaming it, and then you can hop into Discord and like voice act it. So we tried Final Fantasy 9. A little slow to start, but we tried it. I think it's something I'm gonna come back to, but I really want to go play like Chrono Trigger or something like that now because of Chrono Cross.
I gotcha. So, what got you into gaming, dude? Like we all
Oh,
have
goodness.
we all have an origin game,
Kingdom
gaming
Hearts for
story.
me.
Oh, really?
Kingdom Hearts. I begged my dad at a Costco for it. That's like the one I remember. But I also had like an N64. I had a GameCube. I had a PS2. So I don't exactly know my actual like origin, but like Kingdom Hearts, like a physical copy of Kingdom Hearts at Costco is like the one that like comes to mind a lot because like I had to like beg my dad to let me get it. Because obviously as a kid, I don't have money to buy a game and I really wanted to play it.
Right, it's the hottest game. Everyone's talking about it at school. What you want me to? You want me to
Yeah.
be made fun of at school, Dad?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, father.
Yeah, Dad. Let me fit in with the cool kids.
Kind of funny.
But that's like the only one I can remember. Then Kingdom Hearts 2 was another one that I still play to this day. Jack and Daxter was another video game. I was gonna say Final Fantasy Origin, another video game origin for me. So I want to say like Jack 2 or like Kingdom Hearts were like my two that kind of like really got me into playing video games. Funny enough, I still have not beat Jack 2 to this day. And I didn't beat Kingdom Hearts until like 2013 because as a kid I couldn't beat it. It was too difficult.
Really? Shit. Wait a minute.
Well, I mean, I couldn't figure out like the one boss in like the Tarzan world. I was like, I can't figure this out. I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost.
Oh my god. I just remembered how hard that. Yeah. I remember Tarzan was
Yeah.
pretty difficult.
I mostly got lost on the PS2 version. I didn't even get to that boss. I just got lost because I was a kid. I didn't know where it was because those games back then didn't exactly have like a map telling you, oh, go here, go there, go
Right,
here,
you couldn't
Yeah.
Google
go
it.
there. Exactly. You couldn't Google it. I couldn't Google at the time. So I was like, okay, I just keep walking around, figure it out.
So of all the planets in Kingdom Hearts, I think I spent the most time in Tarzan's world.
Oh,
Only
really?
because like the map was so fucking big. So I feel you on
Yeah.
that. I feel you on
the
that.
map
That
was
map's fucking
ridiculous.
large. Yeah. It was bigger than
Yeah.
Agrabah. How the fuck is it bigger than Agrabah?
Because game mechanics. Like Tarzan was like a jigsaw puzzle, but all the pieces were like scrambled around. Couldn't figure out where you were at. It's great.
Like
It's a good time.
navigating Alice in Wonderland was way easier than
Oh, even I have trouble.
going to
Even I have
Tarzan's
trouble with
world.
that one.
Yeah.
I had trouble with Tarzan. I still have trouble with Tarzan and Alice in Wonderland's worlds because I play Kingdom Hearts like once every 3 years and like I'll forget like okay, like I don't remember how this world goes. We'll figure it out together. That's how it was in August when we played it on stream because I was like, I don't know what to play on stream, y'all, so we're just gonna play this.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I go take care of my dog real fast.
Oh shit.
All right, sounds good.
Okay,
Have fun.
I can ask you about the next set of games.
All right,
Maybe. Actually, let's talk about
maybe
Pokemon for a minute because I saw you played Sword and Shield.
I did.
As a person who doesn't own either, Crazy does. I don't. He owns Sword, I think, or Shield. It's one of
Okay.
the two. I'm supposed to get the opposite of what he has.
Gotcha.
I have Shining Pearl and I have Arceus or Arceus, however the fuck it's pronounced.
So you got the good one, Arceus.
Yeah.
I don't call it Arceus. I'm calling it Arceus. I can't call it Arceus. I can't do it. My brain won't let me.
I've been calling it Arceus this entire time, and I've heard.
Yeah, that's the way you're
both ways.
supposed to pronounce it. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I was like, nope, I've been saying Arceus all these years. I'm not changing.
Nintendo's dumb. It's okay. So sometimes they don't even know how things are supposed to be
Nintendo.
pronounced. Yeah.
See, I've heard so many good things about it. I want to buy it now,
Dude,
but
get it.
Get
also,
it.
but
Get
the
it.
other part of me is like everybody else has it, so I can't get it now because
Yes, you
then I'm
can.
just copying.
Yes, you can.
You're not copying.
Yes, you
God
can.
damn it.
Wait, hold on. You can get it if you want. You can get it if you want.
Oh, I'm gonna transition to you, man. Just for
You can
that.
you can get it if you want. Also, I
That's
forgot
a clip and a gif right there.
I actually have to go back and manually do that in OBS because I don't have a button for it on my Stream Deck to go back to just like my camera, like for what my camera is. If I go to my standard, like just chatting, it pulls up my other stuff. I keep forgetting to make a button for that.
Ooh, fancy.
But yeah, Stream Decks are great. But
I'm about to make my own.
get Arceus. Like it's one of the greatest Pokemon games ever. It's so much fun.
I've already sung so many
I've
hours
only heard
into
good
it.
things.
It's phenomenal. Like it's all I want.
Like
Battling Pokemon and catching Pokemon. That's all I need.
honestly,
All I need.
honestly, like so we play D&D, right? Last night I spent like half of the game playing Arceus.
Oh my goodness.
And like I was
love
able
that.
to multitask. Like I can go around hiding grass. There's a Pokemon. Throw a ball.
Oh,
Hi.
hold on. If you're so good at multitasking, then why did you die?
I
Why you gotta
wonder
call him
why.
out like that? I wonder why you got called.
What?
Why you got called Peach out like that?
It's because his character inadvertently killed my character with the necrophage poison.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
didn't tell me it was poison, okay? They told me it was like a helpful gas, and then yeah.
Listen.
So, apart from Pokemon Sword and Shield,
Right.
did you enjoy those games? Or that
They
game?
were okay.
Yeah.
They were okay.
So
They were
so
like
so I can say I didn't play. I had a big gap, right? From I would say probably the Pearl when the original Pearl came out. I went from there, and then I played Sword. So it was a big difference for me.
oh, that's a big difference.
Shit.
Yeah. But
That's
I
like-
mean, I kind of liked it overall.
Like a 12-year gap, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe longer, honestly. I don't even when did they come out? Like 2007 for us in the States?
2013.
Diamond and Pearl came out in 20. No. That
Right.
one did not come out in 20. No, that one came out in 2007. There's no way that came out. If that came out in 2013, then I'm gonna be like, hold on a minute. Diamond, I'm looking it up now because now I'm just curious. Diamond Pearl release.
2006. Damn it.
Yes, 2006. Okay, I thought it was 2007 for us. I couldn't remember to be honest.
That's around the time I stopped playing too. Like I didn't participate in Diamond and Pearl.
I loved Pearl so much.
I mean, I hit high school, right? So I had to be cool for a couple of years.
Yeah, only for a couple. Only for a couple of years.
Just a few, a handful.
Me, I wasn't really worried about being cool or whatnot. I played whatever. I played the games I wanted to play. I didn't care.
I mean, that's the way it should
I
be,
didn't
man.
play. But I didn't really play a lot of video games until I graduated high school. Funny enough, I played like my standard Call of Duty, my Pokemon. I played like the simple, basic. Everybody knows the name of these franchises. I
Yeah.
didn't play a lot. I didn't really play a whole lot until after I graduated or like right before I graduated. So I kind of just stuck with like Pokemon and Call of Duty for most of high school and whatnot. There's a couple other games here and there, but I wasn't like really that big into playing video games at the time until like I started college.
So what was your go-to Call of Duty game?
I really loved Black Ops 2. Like
Black Ops 2.
that was my highlight of sophomore year of high school was Black Ops 2.
See, I spent
And I know a lot of people say that one. I know a lot of people would because that's like one of the known to be one of the better ones.
I spent a lot of time playing Halo in high school.
I did play Halo. I did. Let's see. I am very behind on Halo. I've only played Halo 4 and 5. That's it.
I played 1
Yeah,
through 3.
I picked up at 3.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the Master Chief Collection now, but
I do too, but I still haven't played it.
yeah.
Sounds like an idea for a future stream. Let's all play it. Let's all co-op
Oh my
it
god,
together.
yes. Like we start a whole sub podcast of just playing Halo.
Circle of Jerks presents Halo Night.
Halo Hell Talks.
Circle of Halos.
Wait, that was actually kind of cool. Hold on.
Yeah.
Or
Hold
Halo
on.
Jerks, I guess it would
Hold
be.
on. Hold on.
He writes it down. Maybe I don't know, man.
I'm writing this down.
That's why you got dream journals, man.
Exactly.
You guys have a dream
Why you
journal?
got them? No, it's just a journal my mom gave me. I think it came from I think my financial advisor mailed it to me, and I just didn't look at my mail.
So, other than Pokemon Sword and Shield, you've also spent some time playing Final Fantasy, Ocarina of Time, which arguably is the best Legend of Zelda
Listen.
game, and Omori. What?
Right. So Ocarina of Time's the first playthrough. It's currently on hold because I have to do some I have a lot of charity incentives I need to knock out from our charity stream.
Mm-hmm.
So like Fridays will be dedicated to like doing a lot of charity stuff or charity incentive stuff since I don't want to spend all of this year doing charity incentives because I kind of went overboard with the incentives. So I've got a lot to do. So for now, it's on hold until I know I can like dedicate time to it. That's more than once a week. But I love it so far. Because I've only played Breath of the Wild. That's it. I've only
Really?
played Breath of the Wild. That's the only Zelda game I've played. I tried Skyward Sword. I tried Link's Awakening.
That one's good. Link's Awakening is
I
good.
gotta Majora's Mask.
I'm waiting for that one to come out on the expansion because I played it on the Switch. So I'm waiting for that to come out. I'm waiting for it to come out on the expansion pack for Majora's Mask. But obviously, I need to finish Ocarina of Time first. So I'm like, I'm in no rush.
If you
So how
ever
far have you got in Ocarina of Time?
Ooh. Let's see. I've played it for about 8 hours, I think. Maybe less.
So,
Not too far.
so you're probably like just getting to adult Link time.
Not even that far yet, actually, because a lot of it's just been chatting and trying to figure out where I'm at. I'm currently on Death Mountain, I think is what it's called, or
Death
I think
Okay,
that's
yeah.
about as far as I've gone so far.
Okay, so
I know Adult Link is in the game because I'm watching one of the people I mod for plays it as well. So I've been watching him play it a little bit. So I kind of know some of what's going on, but not really.
as someone who played it when he was younger and as an adult and played the 3DS version, they're all fucking different. Like they're all built different too.
I heard the 3DS version was the superior version of the game.
100%, dude. Like for both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, the 3DS version is so much better.
Blasphemy.
I have it. I have both Majora's Mask and Ocarina on 3DS. Physical copies for the 3DS. Thank goodness I have physical copies of those.
Yeah.
But I might play them on my spare time. I don't know. Just so when we go back to playing Ocarina, I'm not like super lost.
That's why I'm afraid of like playing the online expansion version
Right.
because the 3DS version spoiled me. Like for both games, they
Yeah.
changed so many of the mechanics, and it's
That's why I'm streaming that version because like it's more nostalgic for people.
I'm
Now
a
I know
traditionalist.
yeah. But I've seen how the 3DS version looks. I was like, wait, this isn't the same game, is it? This isn't the same game. Because I'm
there's
watching it.
there, there's one I've been waiting for, I don't know what, 10 years to play now, and that's the Unreal 4 engine version of Ocarina of Time.
I've seen that. I think someone has an Unreal Engine 5 version now.
Yeah.
It's just a demo.
The last I checked, they were only like halfway through the game.
Okay. Gotcha. Love it. Take a sip of water real quick.
Yeah, of course.
I'm thinking,
Shitty!
Shady?
Is that Shady? Wait, Shady here?
Is that a shady Joker in chat?
Hold on, I got this. I got this. He'll know what it means.
I am beautiful, not cute. All right.
Oh my goodness, I love him to death. He's like my big brother.
Oh, dude, love Shady. Such a great fucking dude.
We love Shady in this house. But yeah, we played Ocarina of Time. I think I played it for 2 or 3 streams. I absolutely love it. I can see why it's known to be one of the greatest games of all time. It's phenomenal. I've had a blast. I paid for an overlay for the game too, so that's how you know I like it. Because
Oh,
like
yeah.
the expansion pack version, I hate the borders that the
Mm,
like the with the NES version or like the NES like emulator kind of thing that they have on the Switch. I hate the
yeah.
borders that they put on it because like they try to make it cool with this little pattern and then they put your name on the top. Like no,
Nobody likes that.
no. I played it because when I first played it, I didn't have a overlay for it, and when I loaded it, I was like, "Is there a way to get rid of this? Anybody? Hello?" I was like,
Yeah, dude.
Excuse me, excuse me."
Nintendo, I'm gonna need a refund. I don't like these borders.
I don't like the borders bother me. So I bought an overlay and then like spent an hour trying to align it so I didn't have to crop it. Like perfect.
I would have cropped it.
Hey,
Yeah, but I was like, I don't want to miss
quality
like
streams.
I don't want to miss I don't want to miss like an inch of it. I was like, just move it around a little bit and it'll work. It'll be easier when we go to Chrono Trigger because I think Chrono Trigger also is in a 4:3 ratio. So I think I'll be better off with. I think Chrono Trigger will be just fine. At least I feel like I won't have any issues with that one when it comes to the overlay.
Yeah.
But
Just why would you make a game in 4.3? Why would anything be in 4.3?
listen, they didn't know what they were doing back then. Listen,
Listen, Nintendo, you have
listen.
the money and the power to make
Why did
these
you add
games
weird borders?
fucking beautiful. What's wrong
Yeah.
with you?
Look, this is the 4th time I'm buying this game in some crazy manner.
Right.
Get it right.
Now, I wonder if Chrono Cross is gonna have like if it's gonna be in the 16:9 ratio instead of 4:3 when it comes out again in April.
Is it going to be on the online system?
No, it's like it's its own thing. Like it's on
Okay.
PlayStation, it's gonna be on Xbox, it's gonna be on PC, it's gonna be on Switch.
It should be full then, because I
It
think
should be.
I think the only instance where a game would be cut down for in Nintendo.
Yeah, because like Final Fantasy 9 on PlayStation is in the 4:3 ratio. And I think Final Fantasy 8 Remastered is the same, if I remember correctly, but I don't know for sure.
I don't know.
But I remember 9 was because we played it on stream for like one day. And I remember it being in a 4:3 ratio, unless I just was so tired when we played it, I forgot already.
Well, let's talk about your channel points while we're here.
Oh, I gotta
'Cause-
pull up my channel points.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. It's just a few. It's just a few. I
Oh, you
love.
have them up? You have them?
I have them written down.
Yes! That makes it easier because like I cleared out a bunch of them, so I gotta remember like which ones did I keep.
Oh shit. Okay, when did you clear those out? Were those today?
No, no, no. It was
They might have wrote these down. Change it all.
honestly, honestly, I didn't change. I changed it like a couple weeks ago. I think I cleared them out a couple weeks ago. I don't remember honestly.
All right, now I need to make sure. But I love the fact that your channel points are named Shrine Story pages.
Yes, I just
Great.
changed it to that recently.
It's almost very Breath of the Wild esque.
Yeah, so they kind of fits the theme of the channel because like the community name is the shrine, but every day on my stream is a different story. Is the like I've always said. Like yesterday is a very comfy, very cozy, relaxed day. But like tomorrow, Shady could come in swinging balls to the walls, spamming sound alerts. It's different every day.
We've tried
But-
talking to Shady about him swinging his balls around. I don't know, man.
Look, Shady has a moderator sword on my channel, so he's probably just gonna. Ever since I gave it to him, he's gonna go buck wild.
Okay, I have them pulled up.
All right.
The looks the same. 150,000 shrine story pages for cosplay. Do I
I'm
get
gonna
to
be honest.
choose? What
I'm gonna be completely
cosplay?
honest. Do I still have that up? Because I
Yeah.
don't remember. Oh, I do. Is it
Yeah.
you have it like pulled up currently?
Yeah, I have it pulled up currently.
So yeah. So I'll either buy it or if you want to pick one of my previous cosplays that I bought, then we can do that too. So either if you're spending 150,000 channel points, then I will buy a new one if you want.
Oh damn.
Now, now
Okay.
obviously I won't I won't spend too much. Like I'm not gonna buy like a $100 $200 cosplay. It'll be something very simple.
Yeah.
I won't spend like $200 like a Genshin Impact cosplay, even though I would love to. I would love to, but I don't know size charts for cosplays, and I bought a Nezuko one, and it was completely the wrong size.
Oh
It was
no.
it was too big on me. It was too big. It was actually was I think it was like yeah, it was a little too big on me. Luckily, the Umbreon onesie I bought actually fit.
Okay. So whoever redeems that gets to choose what you cosplay.
Pretty much, yes.
Chronicles Discord rule. 50,000 points.
Ooh, that's one of our new ones.
That's
So
a new one. That
this
was
is the
marked
new
as
one
new on
because
mine.
yeah, it's that's actually very new. So you're definitely up to date. So we have this thing on my channel called Chronicles, and like it's more so kind of like a reminder that like I like to tell people. So my first one was Chronicles of Aurora, which I was like the story of like the beginning, which was like kind of like remember where you started essentially, kind of testing the waters with this. So this one we're currently in Chronicles of Sonder, which is the most recent one I started like on February 2nd, which is kind of like the story of knowing that anybody, everybody around you is living their best unique life. So just kind of like being you essentially. And then we're starting. I'll go ahead and announce it here because I'm not super worried about it because we might not do this until like April now. But like Chronicles of Nostalgia will be our next one.
Ooh,
So you
okay.
heard it here first. Chronicles of Nostalgia will start in April or May, and we're gonna play like a bunch of like nostalgic games, like Final Fan. I'm thinking about starting Final Fantasy 7 in July, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. Now all those like retro RPGs I never got to play as a kid,
You should do
and like I
Donkey
get to
Kong
experience them now.
64.
Which one?
Donkey Kong 64.
I loved that game as a kid. I love
I'm
that game.
actually playing it right now on my
I
N64.
love that
Nice.
game so much. I wish I didn't give my N64 away as a kid. I gave it to my neighbor, and I
Oh.
didn't. I was a kid at the time. Okay, listen,
No, it's okay.
listen.
It's okay because I gave my sister's NES away to my cousins.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I wish I had my N64 still. I really do.
Yeah.
Can I find an N64 nowadays? Is
Yeah.
like that's like the actual.
I got
That's like
one.
the actual.
I
gotta.
bought one and then I started buying other games and then I got 2 GameCubes, modded one so I can play digital versions of games. It's totally possible.
You can buy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Brain is broken. I would love to have no, I have a GameCube, but I would love to have a physical copy of like Skies of Arcadia or something like that and like play that.
Probably
Or
super
like Tales of
expensive,
Symphonia.
but you can find
It's
them.
probably yeah, you can find it, but I'm also not spending $300 for Skies of Arcadia for the GameCube.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you want a game? I could probably find it for you. It's just gonna cost you.
Yeah. It's gonna
eBay.
cost me an arm and a leg and my all of my Twitch equipment. But I got it.
Best place to buy reproductions, eBay. If you want an original, that's gonna be. I'll be honest. I've done a lot of classic game searching. That's where you find the best stuff.
As long as it's not like, because I don't do like emulation. I know a lot of people do. I just don't because I did it before, and my laptop froze up and I can't use it anymore. So I just kind of like a bad taste with it because like I'm pretty sure I could do it correctly now, but I was like, I'm not gonna risk it.
Well, that's I'm a connoisseur of classic games, right? So I love going hunting. And
I, I'm a big fan of physical media.
yeah,
I'm not a
so
fan of digital media.
I got like 3 or 4 guys I can call up, and I know that that's all they do is buy and sell classic games and parts.
If you could find me Scars of Arcadia for like a decent price, I doubt it, but like let me know.
I'll look because I'm probably gonna go out and see what guy pretty soon anyway. So
Yeah, if it's a decent price, then I'd be possibly interested, but like not like super expensive.
I mean, Crazy's gonna go looking for Final Fantasy IX to complete it anyway.
yeah, that's what I gotta find because I have the physical disc for 7, 8, X2. I actually have the physical discs
I
for
have
11.
this.
Yeah,
The physical disc for 11? Oh,
the
congrats.
online. Yeah,
The one that got shut down like instantly, I
still
think.
in the
Shit,
box,
really?
never opened. Yeah.
Wait, I didn't even know that.
I need that.
I'm gonna ask you
I'd
questions
love to
about
have
that
that.
later, Crazy. But
That's like I have Black Ops 3 still in the pack, like plastic wrap. It was
Oh
never
my
even
god.
open.
I have actually I have a few games in the plastic wrap still, but they're not like classic. But like I still have like these are not even open yet.
Wow.
Like,
damn.
but yeah, these aren't even open yet. And like my only classic game that's sealed, if I could find it.
Oh, if you could find it.
Oh, it's right here. Somebody gave me a sealed copy of Digital Devil Saga 2.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
so somebody it's like the package, like the plastic's a little ripped somewhere, but like I refuse to open this just because it's a PS2 black label box.
That's a collector's item right there.
Yeah, so he just gave it to me because he had a spare copy. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I'm an Atlas fan, so like give it. I'll take it.
You won't say no.
I won't say I will not say no to a vintage like Atlas game that they like a series that they won't continue. Like absolutely.
Well, that's like one of the guys I was talking to, and he's like, "Hey, I got a gold cartridge of Ocarina of Time. You want it? $125."
Fucking
I'm just like, yes, but no.
$125. Oh my goodness.
How much was that game originally? Like $60, $50,
35.
$49.99.
They
Yeah.
That's how
were
much.
yeah, 30.
Yeah, now they're 70.
Yeah.
It makes me consider like what games to buy now.
Yeah.
Oh, so crazy thing just popped in my head though. The I saw it the other day is that there's this company, they're making cases. Well, they're it's the you actually take your Nintendo Switch apart and you replace all the plastic pieces with the clear like N64 style plastic. And you can even do the Joy Cons and everything.
I've seen those.
I
I've
need to know
considered
who's doing that because I'm interested.
it. As someone who's
I would
opened up his
definitely do that.
Joy-Cons more than once to fix the fucking Joy-Con drift, I'd do it.
I'd be
That's
interested to take a look at it.
that's for Christmas. I got puzzled the OLED Switch, and
Ooh,
I was thinking about ordering her that case for it.
they have one for the OLED.
Yeah,
I think somebody.
it's all the same actually because I
Uh,
put it all next to mine. It's just all they did is in the screen area, you don't have the black square anymore. It's actually the full size of the screen.
I need it.
And that's like all that's all the difference, but it makes a world of difference. I mean, but
Yeah.
everything's the exact same size as the regular Switch.
Oh, so it's the same thing, literally, just a bigger screen, and it's an
Yeah,
OLED
bigger
screen.
screen. Yeah, faster processor a little bit, but
Better
that's it.
battery.
Yeah.
Those are the only thing that's changed.
Okay, it's not too bad. Mine's the original Switch from like
Yeah,
2017.
Same.
I got mine like 2 months after launch. I think I just got lucky one day.
I searched for 2 years to get one. That's why I got a first gen.
I was friends with one of the guys at GameStop. So like when I would call him, he would tell me, it's like, hey, we have a spare one, come get it, and I did.
I had to go
2 days before Mario Kart 8 came out. I started to get that one out. Holy shit.
I saved up cash from like release month all the way through July, and I went to 8 different Targets
Oh,
here in San Antonio. And like at one point, I got tired. Like after the third Target, I started calling them, ask them if they had them. They would say yes. I'd get there, they're gone.
oh my goodness.
I had to go so far north that it was practically in a different city, but it was worth it.
Oh my, that's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I got mine in Del Rio, Texas. Yeah, I was down there for work, and they had one at the Target, and I bought it on site.
I think I had to drive like 10 minutes from my house, and I just got very, very lucky that day. And I did not get lucky like that with the PS5 at all. I just got very lucky with the Switch. So I'm
I
glad I
can
got
say
it when I did.
I got super lucky with my One X when the One X's came out.
Yeah.
On, I was going hunting, so I stopped by Walmart, and they were setting up the Black Friday because it was Thursday, right?
Hmm.
And I go, oh look, they have this entire cart, right? A rolly cart of One X's. Cool. I'll grab one. And the guy goes, oh no, you got to get in line. So we're
What
talking.
line?
There's like 50 consoles, and there's already 100, 200 people in line, right? Like it's going through
Uh,
all the frozen food. So my buddy's like, hold on, and just grab one and go check out. I was like, what? He goes and he's like talking the guy up, and he's distracting him. So I just grab it off the cart. I go to the self checkout. I pay for it. I get in my truck and I drive off.
Damn, nice. I didn't know that story.
It's like, hey, I got it launch night.
you know what the funny thing is? We were talking about a channel point reward, and now we're talking about this.
Going back to channel points. There's only 2 left I had listed here. Sound alerts for 5K and pick a theme for the next stream with 5K. What's the most outlandish theme you've had to do? Because
That
of
one's
that?
extremely new, so nobody's picked one yet. That's not even been redeemed once because I just added it like a day or two ago.
Perfect. I have 2,700 points. Watch out.
All right. So how that works is because as you see, this is kind of what I wear on stream. It's extremely comfortable. I wear a kimono. I wear a headband. If the headband matches, that is. So I have 4 different kimonos over there currently. I have a ton of headbands that match with the kimonos. So I'm like, okay, if you have an idea, let me know, or I will try and find something that kind of matches. Like, so let's say you want Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. I have that kimono and a yellow headband. I'm gonna wear that tomorrow anyways on stream, but I'm just like as an example. But like if somebody wanted okay, I'm gonna use Shady as an example. I'm gonna use Shady because he's playing Naruto on Mondays. If somebody wanted a Sasuke theme, I have a white kimono, and I'd probably wear like a purple headband or something like that because to kind of match with like Naruto Shippuden
Yeah.
2 or 3. So I would do that. It's kind of like you give me like for that one, you give me the foundation of what you want, whether it's an anime character, a video game character, or whatever theme, as long as it's TOS and appropriate.
Yeah.
I would do my best to make it work. And then
So
back to the Discord role one because sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I want to say it
no, you're good.
before we forget about this one completely. So the Discord role one that you mentioned earlier was you can only earn that for like there's like a 3-month period, like because a new chronicle we do like once every 3 months. So like when we renew it in May, if you redeem it between then and like May 3rd, you get the Chronicles of Sonder Discord role, and we'll put like a text channel, a VC, and then whatever suggested for it. But like you can only earn it during that time this year.
Okay.
So that's why it's 50,000. It's supposed to be extremely rare for people to redeem it. And then we'll do Chronicles of Nostalgia starting in May until like August. And then we'll have another Discord roll then. So that's how that one works. Because I
Okay,
want to
that's
use the
cool.
Discord more often. I want to use Discord more often.
Yeah.
I'm not the best at Discord. I'm not like Shady. I'm not as active in my Discord, and I want to try and be more active in Discord. One of my goals for 2022 that I'll probably fail at. But
No, hey. We may be a
stop
couple of
that.
jerks, but you stop that shadow talk, all right? I've been taking the kiddo to therapy. That's one thing we're covering is shadow talk, talking negatively about
Right.
the things that you're doing. You don't do that. We don't accept shadow talk here.
Yeah,
We may be jerks.
Shady's been saying that to me too. He's like, "Hey, stop that.
You cut that
Stop
shit out.
that. Stop.
Hey,
No,
I've been negging for years. Okay, leave me alone.
Uh, all right. So that's the
But no, I
Discord
was
roll.
gonna say, did either of y'all catch the Nintendo Direct?
So
today?
yeah, so funny enough. Okay, so Shady was watching it on his stream because I mod for Shady.
Mhm.
I take my Nintendo Directs presentations very seriously. Like I fully invest myself. So I have his tab open, but I muted him and had it on my other monitor watching the Direct. So Shady, like I love you, buddy, but like if there's one thing I love, if there is one thing that I like put my time into, it's E3. It's like Sony presentations. I will dedicate that hour or however long it is to watching this. I genuinely love watching these presentations. It's like, oh, this game's getting announced. This game's getting announced. It won't come out for 5 years, but it makes me excited.
Right.
Like, stop
I've
teasing
missed
us.
a few. I've
Start
missed a few.
start releasing Breath of the Wild 2, damn it. I don't care.
Honestly,
I
like
thought-
take their time with that one, to be completely
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah,
I'm not even that worried about it. It took me I didn't beat Breath of the Wild until last year.
I
And I've
still
been
haven't beat Breath of the Wild. Okay,
I
and that was the
started
first
it
game I had on my Switch.
same. I started the day I got my Switch. And I would take
Yeah.
like a year off. I took a year off and then I took another year and a half off. I was like, oh, I should probably play this game. You know, I did buy it. So
Well, I can blame Peach a little bit because I was playing it a lot and I was figuring it out.
Mhm.
And then I let his son just play a little bit and he like destroyed my whole profile.
Sorry. I told you
Oh
not
my
to.
oh wait, so y'all are like IRL friends.
Yeah. We live
Yeah.
in the same city.
Oh wow, nice. Didn't know that. The more you
But I
know.
was gonna say, Peach, you're probably excited about the new tracks coming out for Mario Party or Mario
Dude,
Kart.
Yes, 48
I'm
new
so excited.
tracks.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that. Especially when it comes to community night, we can actually we'll have more tracks for community night instead
So
of the
how
same.
serious are you about it though?
I'm not. That's what
Okay,
makes
good.
it
Because
that's what makes it great.
Crazy.
yeah, like we play with a couple of the guys, like Bo and Shady, and it's just like I quit. Bye.
Yeah, I'll play it in Shady. I'll play it in Shady's community night, but that's it. I won't play it solo.
So,
Like I never will.
I have a bad habit of winning that game, just always.
It's a bad habit of winning.
Bad
Okay.
habit.
It's a bad habit.
It's the most humblest of brags. Like,
It's a
You know when
bad
somebody
habit.
dedicates their life to one game?
I've
That's Peach.
dedicated 500 hours.
Oh,
to that
Shade's
game.
here. Oh, I didn't realize Shade was here. This is how I get. This is how how I know I'm not paying attention. I see one of my mods is here. I love it.
Oh, here we go. Poppy! There you go.
Happy.
Poppy!
Hi, Poppy.
At least he didn't call you Papi Chulo, man. I'm so sorry.
I swear. Oh my goodness.
Also,
I swear.
Prez, thank you for that sub. Love you, bro.
We love Prez in this house. Prez subbed for 11 months. See, this is why I don't have chat open because I know I would read it like now I have it open, but now I don't read it like I'm the streamer. I have a bad habit of doing that.
Dude,
Like,
I have it open in 3 places right now, so it's okay. So I'm jumping back and forth.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's I watched I was watching the highlights of it, and the breakdown. It's like there was a couple a game like of course we're big Mario Kart guys, right? So I'm
Mhm.
excited about that.
Yeah.
Uh, No Man's Sky seems a little curious that it's finally coming to the Switch. Seems a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit of an interesting one, but they put so much work into fixing it that I'm interested to see like what they do with the Switch.
Well, so I mean, I've been a big player since 2018, right? And in the last big update, kind of really turned me off because they went to a full like PC interface. So like the whole
Uh,
UI was PC oriented, and
oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
but that it seems like that would be a little easier on the Switch, maybe.
Maybe it might be.
I'm about it. I mean, I pre-ordered it and I played it. I played like just 2 hours and 15 minutes of it when it released, and I thought it was shit. Now it's
Yeah,
way better.
same.
So I hope that it doesn't
When I
revert back.
Yeah, when I first got it, I was like, "Oh, this game kind of sucks." It's like this is kind of a letdown. Too bad I
Well,
can't
that's
get my
like
money back.
yeah. After Beyond, it got a lot better. But if you played the game long enough, like I can get you to the final end of the game in like 20 hours. Like
Yeah, I don't have that kind of time for a game that I don't care much about.
yeah. It's like you give me 5 hours and you'll be a millionaire. It's cool. And then you
I've
just
been
buy
I
everything. You're
I've
done.
been I've been trying to beat Arceus for 2 weeks now. I'm on the final boss of Arceus,
Oh,
and
you are.
it's it's the hardest boss. It's like the hardest boss in a Pokemon game, from what they're saying.
Okay. Um, I have been roaming around that first. Oh shit! There he goes. Hang on, guys. We
Oh
got a little bit of a
no.
technical difficulty. This is something that Declarify did warn us about. So just chill around for a few minutes, okay?
I know we can all talk about. Hey, the other one game I was excited about was Earthbound was going to be back on the Nintendo Switch.
Ooh,
That
Earthbound.
I was telling Peach that happens sometimes. My Discord just closes out randomly.
Oh, that's good. That's all cool.
Whoopsies.
We're back. All right, are you ready for the speed round?
Oh yes,
So
I think.
speed round.
Maybe.
So we'll start as soon as you answer the first question. You have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. I have a few here for you. No,
Okay.
I haven't been able to run out of questions during a speed round, so let's see if you're the first.
All right. Let's see.
And if there are any left over, I'll ask them to you anyway, only because they're going to be interesting.
So you said I have 60 seconds after answering the first question, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
you'll hear the alert. Is that a little
You are
loud?
on the ball. Can I just say how many people we confused with those instructions?
Yeah,
Got it.
they're not.
I think I got this.
All right, all right. The first
Okay.
question is, what is your favorite color?
Red.
Red. All right. Best Pokemon game.
Pokemon
Red.
White 2.
White too. Okay. Worst Zelda game.
Worst Zelda game, Skyward Sword HD.
Okay. Favorite console.
GameCube.
GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation, or PC.
All of them.
All of you can only pick one though.
PlayStation.
All right. What is your favorite anime?
Demon Slayer.
What's your favorite Funko Pop?
Dragonite.
What's the hardest Funko Pop you to acquire? That you acquired.
One of the Kingdom Hearts ones that I bought. I can't remember exactly which one.
Okay. Who is your best chatter in your stream?
All of them.
Who's the worst chatter in your stream?
None of them.
Okay. What was your favorite console growing up?
PS2.
PS2. What was your least favorite console?
Game Boy.
Damn, Game Boy?
If I had to pick one of the two.
Really? Game Boy? Shit.
Well, okay, so I'm thinking of 3 consoles that I
Okay.
played as a kid. I'm thinking of 3 consoles. I'm sure the worst. Well, now that I think about the Wii would probably be my worst one.
Oh.
But like I'm thinking of the 3 as a kid, like
Mhm.
that I had back before '07 was a PS2, an N64, and a Game Boy. I'm a big home console fan. I love my Game Boy SP, but like I like playing my games on the TV.
That's why I like the Switch so much.
Exactly.
That's why I jumped on the fucking.
So how
Steam
close did
Deck.
I get? How close did I get to the end?
The least favorite console was the last question, dude. Shit,
Wait, so I beat it?
yeah, you beat it. You're the only person. Look, those are all my questions, man.
Yes! I am unstoppable. Not really, but
Fuck, I was gonna ask
Damn.
something.
there was no more questions after. Oh man.
Yeah, those are all of them, dude.
Okay.
It was a first.
If
for
I had more time
everything.
to think, I'd probably say the Wii is the worst console I've played. But I was thinking more so as like as a kid from what I had.
Yeah, I have to
Okay,
agree
so the
with
question
you.
is, did your parents play the Wii with you? Or do your
I
parents
think
play a Wii at all?
my dad did. My mom is not big into like video games at all. She never was. She didn't really care for them. She kind of understands that. She kind of understands like Twitch. Like she has common knowledge of it. She knows it's not just video games. So I'm like, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But she never played. She never played video games with us, if I remember correctly. My dad did a lot.
When you got Wii bowling, it was just that was it, right?
That's all I cared about when I played the Wii was Wii bowling. That's all I cared about was that. Did y'all see that they're bringing the Wii Sports back as like Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
Sports?
Fuck
I
yeah.
am getting that. I am getting that as soon as it comes out.
I want to play table tennis again, man. Like I suck at real
We
table tennis.
I wonder if
was
they'll add it. I wonder if they'll
badass.
add it. I wonder if will they? Is it coming? Is it coming on launch or not?
I don't.
I
Ooh.
don't know. I'd have to look that
All
up.
I care about is they announced so many good RPGs. Like we got Chrono Cross, they got Live Alive, Earthbound came to Switch today.
That's what
Like
is it. Yeah,
I'm
when you
a
cut out.
I'm about to have a Shady Joker schedule and be playing all these RPGs at once. Like I'm about to go crazy.
The Earthbound is the one that I'm super excited about because I remember playing Earthbound on the SNES. You know what I
I've
mean?
never played it. I've never played Earthbound. I know nothing about Earthbound, but I know it's very popular.
Same. Same.
So, which one was the first one? I don't even know.
Earthbound.
Just Earthbound. Okay. I didn't see the
Yeah.
two. I didn't see the two names, or at least I can remember what the other one was.
Shoot, I just closed what it was too.
I'm guessing the NES version of Earthbound is going to be the first one before the SNES version.
Yeah.
I think I'll run a poll in Discord and see if it's like requested for me to play it.
I'll vote.
Yes.
I mean, just when you think of a classic Nintendo game, Earthbound Beginnings. Yeah.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, the second one was Earthbound Beginnings.
Interesting. I was really
Nope.
hoping Chrono Trigger would come to the NES or SNES, whichever one it was. I can't remember. But I was really hoping Chrono Trigger was going to get announced for that after Earthbound did, especially with Chrono Cross. Really hoping Chrono Trigger would.
Yeah.
I have it on PC, so I have the game regardless, but like handheld Chrono Trigger, just saying.
You may be about that.
I would be about that. Apparently this Chrono Cross comes with like an unreleased game or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but it comes with like 2 games. It's like Chrono Cross and then like the intermission from Chrono Trigger to Chrono Cross, if I remember correctly. It's like a text-based RPG. I don't really remember what it was, but it's something. And I'm excited. More RPGs that I'll never finish.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the fun of it though, right? Like I can't tell you how many RPGs I still have unfinished throughout my whole
Mass
life.
Effect is my big one that I need to finish. I've never finished Mass Effect.
I haven't finished The Witcher 3 yet, and I only just started.
Me
like,
neither.
the
I've been
other
playing
day.
Witcher 3 since like 2015 and never finished it.
I started playing it last year.
I've been playing it on and off for almost 10 years now, which is kind of crazy to think. That's been almost 10 years since it came out. Or it's more so almost 8, 7 or 8, I think. But like, you know, it's after 5, so close to 10. It's rounded up a little bit.
It's like GTA 5. It just never ends. They just add more and add more. And
Listen, they are remastering Witcher 3 this year. It's coming to the PS5, so that's like the version I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for the PS5 port to come out. Same with Cyberpunk. And then I'll never play those either.
Yeah. Just buy them.
They will just sit there.
Yeah.
They will just sit there on.
Like the Batman games.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The
No.
day that I get my 100% on Final Fantasy VII, I'll start getting my life together and finishing other.
Oh, I'd love to play Final Fantasy VII because I never beat the original Final Fantasy VII. That's like a big one that's another big one I want to finish one day.
I got to the part where I got everything but the ruby weapon,
I don't even know what that is.
the ultimate boss on it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, like I know Final Fantasy VI is coming out to PC, or the Pixel Remaster is coming out.
Yeah,
So we're definitely gonna do community night for that when that comes out. When is that? It's like it comes out like on the 23rd, I think. Comes out on a Wednesday.
All the days.
So
Do you remember when games
of,
used to come out on Tuesdays?
now
yeah.
Ubisoft releases games on Thursdays. I was like, why? It's like, so you're saying
Marketing, man.
I have to go to a GameStop on a random ass Thursday to pick up my copy of so and so or whatever? Excuse me.
That's a hard
Excuse
no.
How'd
me.
you get in here, dude?
They will see me on Friday.
Exactly. I just order my games through Amazon now, just
I
because I work.
I just buy my games digitally, dude. I can't tell you the last time I physically purchased a game.
I I
Except for the
have to
kid.
have a physical copy of my games. I have to have a physical copy. It takes up space. I don't care. I like physical copies. Physical media is like one of the things that I hope actually lasts for another 10 years at least, but I don't know at this point.
Now that we have two different people using Switches, it's time to like go back to cartridges a little bit so that we can actually
I
play.
I remember when they announced the cartridges for the Switch, I was like, "What?" I mean, it makes sense for the console, but I was like, "Interesting."
I've had to um repurchase multiple games ever since we have like it's NJ, my fiance, myself, and the kiddo. I did the
Mhm.
backwards. That's supposed to be me last. Anyway, kiddo has a Switch Lite. I have my Switch, which is a 2017 model, and then NJ has a current model of the Nintendo Switch with the newer screen
Okay.
and everything.
The OLED one?
Not the OLED one, before the
The
OLED one.
the just the one with the improved battery life?
Yeah, like I have to
Gotcha.
repurchase so many games. Why?
It's like, what I was like, "Hey, can you just borrow my cartridge? Can we just do that?"
Like
Yeah, exactly, right?
why can't we as a family share a library like with
Don't you
Steam?
can't you do that with Nintendo Switch Online if you have like the family? You can't just share. That
No,
sucks.
can't share the games that were
No, but you
purchased on another.
you can do the old switcheroo. So if like you go and you set her Switch as your home and hers as your home on your Switch, any game you buy, you're gonna have access because it's on your profile. But since it was downloaded on that Switch, she gets access also on that Switch.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but the problem there is if she starts to play the game that I own on that Switch while I'm playing the game on
it'll
the
cut you
secondary,
out.
yeah, it'll cut you out because they say,
It'll
oh, this is
let
being
you
played
no,
somewhere else.
because we do it on ours. It'll let her play because it was purchased on that Switch. So that Switch has the licensing number to the game,
Oh, okay.
like a
You'll have to try
cartridge.
you'll have to try that
Yeah,
out.
I have to try that. Yeah, yeah.
because
So
we Xbox does it also. I don't know about PlayStation. I've never tried it.
No, they don't do it anymore. There was a way to do it on PS4, but they fixed it with so you can't do it on PS5 anymore, which was nice. I hate to say that it was nice, but like I was kind of stuck, like game sharing with somebody I didn't want to game share with anymore. So it got me out of it. It's like, yes, I don't have to buy games I don't want to play anymore. Yes, love it.
so we're at the part of the show where anyone in
Keyboard
chat,
cat.
yeah, evil cat, and anyone in
Eh.
chat, if you have questions for Declarify, he will clarify the answers for us. But you get to ask us questions now. You had a question earlier about what we do on this channel.
Oh crap! What was it? I should have wrote it down.
It's okay. I get.
Oh wait, no, I remember. I remember what it was. So I saw on the official Millennials Twitch page that there's two different kinds of podcasts, or at least I think there is. Is this like owned by multiple people, or how does this work?
Do you want to answer this crazy?
Yeah, there's actually three. We do three podcasts on here, and there's four of us that are kind of all partnered up. So everybody
Okay.
spread the work out a little bit. We all are on the Monday podcast, which is the Naked Pod, and then
Oh,
Wednesdays we do Circle of Jerks, and then once a month they do a book club called You Heard, and that's the third
Ooh.
one.
The
So what's the
ladies.
Monday podcast like? Is it any different than Circle of Jerk?
Current event. It's just like current events, and we all pick like a current topic in the news or something going on in the
Ah,
world, and we just
gotcha.
talk about it.
Yeah,
Good,
Okay.
bad.
Okay. Gotcha. I didn't know if it was also video game related.
it can be. I mean,
Sometimes.
I've talked about the fucking backlash of Blizzard Activision and Microsoft buying Blizzard
Oh, I would have loved to have been on that podcast. That would have been fun.
Activision.
I would have loved to have been on that podcast because like I didn't really know much about it. Like
Oh,
I kind of kept up in the loop, but like not too much.
do you know the CEO for Blizzard Activision is walking away with 400 billion or 40 billion dollars?
It's got
I
to be
think
40.
40.
Yeah, one
What?
whole month's worth of Xbox subscriptions.
Is he
from the
retiring?
franchise. Yeah, no, he's leaving Blizzard Activision. It's a part of the deal.
Yeah, well, they're rebranding and breaking it apart, so it's gonna be Activision, and then it will be Blizzard now, and
Oh,
they'll just be parts of micro or Xbox gaming.
right. Wow, that's insane.
And I
Are
mean
you done?
the lawsuits aren't even over yet.
Jeez, that's crazy to me.
Blizzard Activision took care of 2 lawsuits and they have 4 left.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
It's
That that's nuts.
it's a clusterfuck of a situation, and I'm glad I'm not a
Yeah, it
part of
sounds
it.
like one. I've tried to keep someone in the loop, but there's like so much information. I was like, oh, this is a lot to process.
Yeah, it's too much sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really keep up to date with it. Like I kind of knew I know about it, but like at the same time I'm just like I was like I don't want to like read something that could be misinformation on it. Was my big thing, but like I know what's going on.
Yeah, I
I was
get
like this is insane to be honest. Like why? Excuse me.
that. So you got
But
any other what other questions you have for us?
ooh, what this is the hard part. Like questions. Do I come up with those? Do I know how to? How long have y'all been doing Circle of Jerks for now? You said like 30 something episodes?
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay. Wait, how many episodes has it been?
38, including you.
38.
38 episodes?
We've done some jerks plays in betweens where we just like play games with either some IRL friends or other
Ooh.
streamers.
Okay.
So if you want to do the Halo thing, we totally can.
Can we actually make that a thing? Can we actually make Halo Hell Talks a thing? Like that actually be a lot of fun. I can get some of my people as well on this because I have it. I know at least one person in my community that plays Halo, and I'm sure I actually know I have at least 3 off the top of my head that play Halo. So like I'm totally down for that. If y'all want to do like a Halo Hell Talks kind of like a Friday night thing, that'd be fun.
Hell yeah.
Sounds fun, man.
I'd definitely try and see like, hey Shady, hey Sketty, hey Venom, can I get your help on this? I don't know how to play this game.
I play keyboard mouse, so yeah.
I just do let's play this.
It's the only way to hold a controller, man.
Yeah,
This is
I'll
fun.
be like I'll be like watch Holly. She holds it like this sometimes for her channel point reward. She'll hold it like reverse. Like, oh. Like how do you play Sekiro like that?
Lots of practice.
Oh wow.
There's a pause button. There it is.
There it is. I can't think of any questions to be honest. Really, just ooh, this is like always the hard part. Is like any questions, like
Nope.
I'll think
On
of
the
them
spot.
after.
Okay. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
If you got any questions for me, I'd be happy to answer them.
My first my first console was a Nintendo Entertainment System. My first handheld
Yeah.
was a Game Boy, classic Game Boy.
Right.
I've actually not gonna lie, and maybe a brag, take it how it is, but I'm 90% certain I've played on at least the majority of the major Game Boy releases, with the exception of the Game Boy Macro.
See, I remember that Game Boy Macro. I was like, oh, what is this? I want it, but also I'm a kid, so I can't afford it.
Yep.
But I remember
Okay.
when that came out. It didn't last though. I remember that much. It did not last.
Do y'all remember the Game Boy 3D Boy?
No, I don't. I don't know
Oh.
what that is.
Okay, it was like it came out in like the first generation, and it was like a virtual reality, but it was all red.
Oh wait, I've heard that. Yeah, that's what it was.
Ooh,
I remember
yeah.
that.
It's one thing I've always wanted to try, but it's
Atlas
like I'll probably go blind.
Atlas made a game on that. Funny enough, so that's like the only reason I kind of know about it because I'm a big Atlas fan. It's like, oh, they made a Jack Bros game on this. Okay, cool. Will I ever play it? Absolutely not. But I'm here for it. I am here for it.
Right. Well, if you have no questions for us,
I just can't think of anything off the top of my head. Honestly, I've never been good at answering questions or like asking questions. But like, I think the big one was definitely if y'all are interested in doing Halo Hell Talks, I'm definitely down to try it for at least
Hell
one
yeah.
episode.
we
I, I can't think of any questions though. I'm not good at thinking of the questions.
I'm down, but someone has to use light red, a lightish red as an armor. Perfect.
I'll do it.
Sold.
I'll take the I'll take the. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but I'll take the sacrifice
it's-
if needed.
It's a reference to Red vs. Blue from Rooster Teeth.
I don't know what that.
This
Okay.
isn't pink.
I don't know what that
lightish
is.
red.
Listen, I don't know things. I don't know things.
It's all
Me
good.
knowing stuff, never.
It's all good. So we're at the end of our show.
All right.
I know I had a blast, but
I did. I had an absolute blast. It felt just like a conversation between three friends. That's
Yeah.
all it felt
Well,
like.
that's what we aim for.
yeah, that's
Oh
when
my
you know we
God,
did it
dude,
right,
you're
man.
so cuddly.
It didn't feel like it didn't feel like so structured. It just felt like, oh, we're just having a conversation. All right, and it's live streamed. Boom.
Yeah,
Love it.
This is just one
Don't say
giant
anything
hour-long
stupid.
circle jerk.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything dumb. Me thinking, oh, I said something dumb. Ah, shit.
Motherfuck. Oh wait, dude, you're not supposed to curse. Didn't we
That
tell
was
you?
me on when I was on the chaotic Codcast and Bargains podcast. I was like, oh shit, did I say anything stupid the whole time? I was like, oh.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm fine.
So, as for being the featured gamer of the week,
Okay.
you get to choose who we raid tonight.
I'm actually looking now at my list. I have somebody. I already
Okay.
know who I want to send. So I'm going to drop her name in chat, or
Yeah, chat's fine.
so my target is her name is Tabitha Sabbatha. She is an absolute sweetheart. She is currently playing Final Fantasy X, and she's just one of the sweetest people you will ever meet on this platform. I want to raid her anyways. I've been wanting to raid her again. So like I love this girl to death. She is like I said, one of the sweetest people. I met her through Shady, one of my favorite streamers on Twitch for sure.
Badass. We're gonna have to send the love over to her, guys. I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck.
Words are difficult.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. This is fun.
Less words do trick, guys. Fuck. Declarify, thanks for being here, dude. Again, I did it again. I had something set and I just forgot. Declarify, thanks for being here.
I appreciate y'all having me. Like this is a blast.
I gotta.
I'm glad you came, man.
Honestly, if y'all want to call me up again, I will definitely be more than happy to be on the Circle of Jerks podcast again. I had a fun time. I'm totally down to do this again.
Fuck yeah! I'm glad, dude. All right, guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
Make sure to stick around for the raid. And
I'm calling like Nate after this. Like, hey, put me on your podcast again. I want to do this. I like this.
And if you guys want to find out more about where to catch Declarify, it's twitch.tv/Declarify. All the links are in the description for the YouTube episode if you're catching that. Otherwise, it's in chat. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll see you next time.
I'm definitely sending the link to my mom.
I hope she's okay with curse words, man.
Oh, I don't care. She doesn't mind.
Badass. Oh man, that was a
No raid
perfectly
message.
timed-
Oh, come on now.
No. Oh, there it is. Dude, that outro. Oh, whoops. Are you sure?